The Committee on Energy, Information and Communications are greatly concerned with the escalating retail prices of fuel in the country and the liberty of oil marketers to set prices at their convenience despite the distress it causes to consumers and despite the existence of regulatory body, that's the Energy Regulatory Commission, ERC, which is mandated to protect the interests of consumers. The committee is very much aware that the global prices of fuel have recently been steady. We are questioning the rationale of having a powerless market regulator which appears to be at the mercy of the oil companies who are operating as a cartel. The committee wants the Minister of Energy to explain to Kenyans why, as the authority tasked with the honors of safeguarding the public interest, he has refused to gazette the retail price regulations that were recommended by ERC almost more than a year ago. We have been looking for the Minister for Finance for many weeks now. He has been calling off the meetings, and during which time we have been actually meeting with the Ministry of Energy to find out a solution to this. So we have not just been sitting back. Last Thursday, I was interviewed here and I said exactly the same thing, that this week we will be meeting with the Minister for Finance so that he can explain why this is so.
The ministry would not be seen to be taking any decisive action in trying to tame the escalating fuel prices. Simple. When we get to the house, we will know how to deal with them, because surely they will definitely bring a motion here in this house where they will expect the support of the parliamentarians, starting with us. We are going to tame them from the floor of the house. And that corrupt organizations are the multinationals. Without fear of contradiction, you cannot even explain why all other countries have discarded the use of tar to do tarmac roads. But because in Kenya, they don't have a way of disposing their tar, they force it to the government to do their roads using tar, which is a byproduct of oil. If you also look at why the government is quiet on the pricing, 90% or 80% of the market is controlled by multinationals. These are the very multinationals who are always hosting big functions here. You see them in every other big state function. How do you expect the government to be able to control them when they are visiting from the same table? I think a lot has to be explained, because we think the problem lies within the executive level of government and executive level of the multinationals.